know by now that I don't particularly enjoy TK Maxx, but I had the most successful trip there today. Walked in, went to the shoe section because I need to get a pair of navy shoes that have no logo on them for work. And I walked in, went to the 4/4.5 section, even though I know I'm somewhere between 4 and 5, but I don't really know. Found a pair that seemed all right. They were reduced, so they were £12. Tried them on. They don't fit perfectly, but they fit all right enough. And I bought them. I did look around a bit longer, and that kind of ruined the experience for myself. But honestly, I am really, really pleased with how that went. Then I went into Boots to try and buy some makeup, and it was just an absolute nightmare because you can't try any of it on, which I understand. So I picked up a bunch of things and then put it all back because I don't want to buy without having any sort of frame of reference. So I'm going to ask some people first what they recommend and then see what happens. I don't really fancy coming back here though because I've only got one more day off, but I'm wondering if I can get some things at my local pharmacy or whatever. Anyway, I think I'm heading to Primark, but I don't really know. I'm kind of just walking down Oxford Street. There's another Boots there, and I know I'm trying to get something for my aunt, so I'll pop in and get that if they have it. They didn't have it in the other one, and we'll see where we go from there. Also, before I went to TK Maxx, I went to try and buy some swimwear, and it was semi-successful, I would say. I wouldn't say I'm too pleased. I haven't actually bought anything yet, but I know what I can order and in what sizes, and we'll see how we go from there. Bye! Right, so I don't quite know how I've done it, but I've come out of Primark to here, and I'm sad. Although I'm going to see a show later, so I have nothing to be sad about. Oh, okay, I've got about an hour to kill. I think. I don't actually know what time it is. And I don't know where I'm going to go or what I'm going to do. So that's fun. So I'm meeting my friend at Leicester Square Station, which means I am walking from Tottenham Court Road Station to Leicester Square Station. And that means that I am passing the theatre where Come From Away is. And it's already lit up, even though it's quite light out, but I think that's because of daylight savings or whatever. And I'm just really, really excited. Hold on. It's so pretty. I think I said that last time as well. Look at that. It's so beautiful. If it was up to me, I would just go into the theatre now, but obviously I said I'd meet my friend, and I don't mind that. They brought me a jumper because I'm so cold. And they bought some sort of snack because I asked them if they could, because they have like cheaper shops close to them, so I just figured. But I am happy. I'm really excited to see it again because I realised it's been over 3 years. I might have said that earlier, but I forgot that, and then I remembered it just now. And actually, when I went to see it, it was still in previews. It was literally the first day, so I'm wondering if something's changed, maybe? I don't know, but I am excited. And Alice Fern is in it, and I'm excited to see her. So overall, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not quite sure how I've done this, but I've ended up here, which, of course, I love, but equally has really confused me, because I didn't think I'd be passing it. I think I was going down a different road, or I think I thought that I was going down a different road anyway, but I'm excited. I love it. Not that I'm going to see it anytime soon, I really want to, but the day will come, the day will come. And the thing I noticed first actually was St Martin's Theatre, because I saw it from a distance and I thought, that's interesting. Anyway, it is what it is. I love London, I love theatre world. Yay! We did come from away. Hello again, welcome back to my filming outside in the dark as I'm heading home vlog bit. I have had a wonderful day. It's been really, really productive, really good, really enjoyable, even though I went shopping. So if that doesn't tell you enough, I don't know what will. The day started off a bit slow and I was actually a bit worried. I think a big part for me was knowing that I had to go shopping, and that always just takes me right out of the mood of wanting to do anything. And also, I was speaking to my friend trying to book rush tickets, but they didn't wake up on time, so there weren't enough rush tickets for the things we wanted to see. And then eventually we spent a lot of time trying to get some sort of tickets for something we both wanted. And then eventually I recommended Come From Away. Originally I hadn't because I have already seen it, but admittedly it's been 3 years, so my friend approved and we got rush tickets, which was great, but it just meant that my whole morning was a bit delayed because then I had to do my washing and I had to wait for that to finish. And the only reason that was really problematic was because I'd agreed to meet my aunt, and she only had a very short window in which I could meet her. But it actually ended up okay because there wasn't too much traffic on the road, so the bus was quite quick. And I had a lovely lunch. It was really yummy, and it was so nice to see her. Oh, it is so dark. And then I went into town, tried to buy some swim stuff, and then tried to buy some regular stuff and some makeup and shoes. Shoes was a big success. I think I told you guys that earlier. And overall, I would say the shopping was semi-successful. It wasn't quite as good as I would have liked, but it certainly wasn't as terrible as I was expecting. Your daily dose of Raquel running across the street. And then I had about an hour and a half, I think, to kill. Well, an hour and a half before the show started, but about an hour before I was going to meet with my friend. And what's great about the Primark there is that it has a sort of sitting area, and it's got free Wi-Fi, so I just sat inside and waited for a bit. And then I met up with my friend and went to see Come From Away, and it was so good. Things definitely had changed since the previews. I would say there was more dialogue, I think, but maybe I just forgot a lot of it. That is a possibility. And the truth is, I haven't listened to most of the songs in about 2 years, I would say. So it was really nice to hear them again. I cried more than I was expecting, even though I knew that I cried a lot the first time I saw it. But it was just really uplifting. And what I'd forgotten, actually, is how insanely quick the standing ovation happens. Literally, before even everyone had come out onto stage, people were stood up, and it was the whole audience. And it really felt like a different experience watching it post-pandemic, or, semi-post-pandemic, because that sense of unity and, experiencing something terrible together. Obviously, it's nowhere near to the extent of 9/11, but that was shared, and it was just really nice to be a part of that room, I felt. I think it's just such a beautiful show, and again, if you haven't seen it, I just really recommend it. It's something so special and so unlike other things. I feel really, really happy to have seen it again. I'm really glad we made that decision. I'm hoping to go see something tomorrow, but we'll see. I think we're now getting to a point where we're realizing we don't have that much longer to see things, and we just want to see it all. But obviously I will keep you posted. Also, can we all talk about how proud I am of the fact that I actually just filmed things outside today and tried not to worry? And it was so easy. It was so easy. So hopefully that means I am getting better at it finally, but we shall see. Anyway, that is all from me, and I will see you in the next vlog probably. Bye!